Hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey. So yeah, your girl has shaved it all bald. And it's cool. So I'ma just make a quick video because I was just creating some content for my merchandise. And it brought me to go back and look at some videos that I had made before to promote my merchandise, right? And I just got to thinking that, like, how different I am now than I was then. And how much I have allowed circumstances, warfare, trauma, life itself to chip away at who I am at my core. To chip away at my joy, to chip away at my confidence, to chip away at me just being able to be me, y'all. I just wanted to come up here and share with somebody, like, don't let life knock you down. Don't let life beat you down so much to where, or not even just, when I say life, sometimes it can be our own life, our own selves. You know, fear of people. I think one of the greatest things that we as a society, as humanity, need to overcome is each other. The thoughts, the opinions, and the likes and the dislikes of people. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, the other day, I was having a conversation. And you know how, like, in different places where you're from, different things can mean certain things can mean something else. And I love my jewelry, my nose ring. I used to have a lot of piercings because I'm an artsy girl, you know, not because it's a statement of my sexuality or a statement of my preference or anything of that nature. I'm just artsy. So I like colors. I love things that are artistic in nature. You know, I was always afraid to get a tattoo, but as a symbol of breaking religion, I got my first tattoo, and it was so liberating because, truth be told, y'all, this body is going to return to the dust. You know, we are to care for it and to keep our temples holy, refrain from things that will cause our health to fail us, because we are the temple of God. However, you know, I just truly believe God, when he says he's coming back for a church without spot or wrinkle, he's not talking about whether we get piercings, whether as a woman I shave my head bald, whether if we wear long nails or short, whether we women and we wear pants or dresses. You know, I'm just like, I know God does have laws, and there are laws that we abide by, but there are just so many things we as people shrink ourselves and dummy ourselves down into for the likes of another human being, or the likes of a community, or the likes of being accepted. And I just wanted to encourage somebody to come up here, you know, and this is it for real. I shaved my head because I just got tired of the process right now. When you have weight loss surgery and you're not able to get in your protein. Protein is a very important source in your diet. It keeps your hair strong and all those things. I don't know it specifically if it's the protein itself, but a side effect is that your hair gets thin. It changes textures. You know how people who go through chemo and radiation, sometimes their hair will fall out, then it will grow back in a different texture, stronger, all of that, just depending on the person. So when I took out my braids, I just was like, you know what, I'm tired. I don't feel like coloring it, you know. And it was in a moment of just the reason why I took my nose ring out the other day, because, oh my God, you know, people perceive your blonde hair as this, and I found myself about to change again who I was to fit into a space. That, I mean, you know, I don't care if nobody think I don't care what nobody thinks about my life. I know I'm saved. I know I try to live the best way I can live. I know I'm doing my best to live a repentant life. At this point, we all have struggles, and, you know, we all have thorns in our flesh. But to be honest, God has been taking me through this season, and he takes us all through process to where When he wants to refine us, he will show us the ugly things about ourselves. He will show us our rebellion. He will show us the things, the filthiness inside of us that needs to come out in order for us to fulfill and walk in alignment of his perfect will for our lives. So I just wanted to make this video to encourage somebody, like, just focus on the Lord and what he's called us to be and to do. And it's not what it looks like. Is what it is. It's who you are at your core. It's how you treat people. Because there are people, and I was one of those people, who can wear skirts to the floor, who can not wear makeup, not wear jewelry, not have anything, and hearts are far from the Lord. Walk in disobedience. Lord, help us. Like, you know, knowing God is saying one thing and we choose to go another way. You know, that's what I'm saying. We operating in witchcraft because we got tongues of gossip and deception, you know, but there are people I have met who have tattoos all over their faces, you know, piercings all through their bodies, and their hearts are pure. Their hearts are pure. They are kind. They are genuine. They follow the laws and the principles of God and don't even know it, you know. So we just have to be very, very careful. I love you guys so much. God loves you better, best, and the absolute most. There is nothing you can do about it. Nothing in this world can separate you from the love of a true and living God. He cares. He loves you. He knows everything about us, and he is there to cover and keep us. Okay, that's all I got.